All right, so you read The Odd Picnic. Now we're going to see what you remember from the story. So on page 11, we have all of the super kids and they have speech bubbles. So we're going to read Doc and Sal first. So they said, I did it. What did they do in the odd picnic? What food did they carry and then eat? If you're not sure, go back and look in the story. Doc and Sal carried the big melon and then ate some of the big melon. So we're going to draw a line from Doc and Sal to the big melon. Read Etta Betta and Cass's speech bubble. Now let's read it together. I did it. Cass and Etta Betta. What did Cass and Etta Betta eat? And then give to some birds. They did the buns. Next we have Alf and Hot Rod, and they said, I did it. What did Alf and Hot Rod carry and eat? The plums. Do Tic Tac and Tock, Lily and Icky, and then the rest of the super kids, and come back and we'll check. So let's get our checking finger ready. Tic Tac and Tock drank all of the lemon pop. Lily and Icky ate the carrots. And all the super kids ate the gumdrops. We are going to move on today to our next letter in our book. So this is pretty exciting. We're moving fast too. So you should definitely go back and continue to practice that letter P. But with it now you can add the letter V. For our card with the letter V on it, we have a vase. And a vase is something that holds flowers. So there's the vase. And our uppercase V starts at the strawberry line and goes down to the chocolate and then slants back up. And these are slanty lines, of course, not up and down, straight. And a lowercase V is exactly the same as the uppercase V. It's just smaller. It starts at the middle line and slants down and then slants back up. So we're going to search picture for some V words, and then we're going to handwrite the letter V. So Sal, Tack, and Hot Rod are at the vet. The vet is a doctor for animals. Oh no. What animal did the super kids know that might need to go to the doctor or the vet? Golly, I wonder what's going to happen to Golly. Let's read what Sal, Tack, and Hot Rod are saying. Try the sentences on your own first. So pause the video and then come back and we'll read it together. Golly has a bad cut. Help him. Help him. Oh no. Well, we have to find things in this picture that start like v, at like the sound at the beginning of visit or vet. I see a V right away. And what's this word? V-an. van. Van. So this is a van. It says animal rescue van. But we can circle the word van and we can circle the picture of the van because they start with the letter V and the sound V. Start with the letter V and the sound V. There is a vase. It looks different than this vase on our letter card, but it's still a vase that holds the flowers. I see a vacuum, kind of one with a really long hose. Vacuum. I see a violin. I see a veterinarian. That's what vet is for short. Veterinarian or the vet. That's an animal doctor. And the last thing I see that starts like V are these violets on the curtains, a certain kind of flower called a violet. So on page 13 now, we are going to practice writing our V. An uppercase V starts at the strawberry line and slants down to the chocolate, and then it slants back up. Uppercase and lowercase v are not too tricky, but remember to take your time so that you're doing your best letters. Now I get to make it on my own. And you'll see that slanting the lines is important. Let me show you what it looks like if you go straight down and straight back up. Is that the letter V? No, that is the letter L. So when we slant, it's pretty important. And then do we go straight back up? No, we have to slant again. So it's kind of like you're making part of a triangle or an upside down letter A. And then we're going to do our lowercase, which is the same shape, the same motion. It's just shorter. Then you're going to finish this row and you'll go down to the uppercase and lowercase. So pause the video if you need to catch up. All right, so whoops, little mistake there. We'll do our uppercase V and our lowercase v. And then we have a sentence we're going to trace. And the first word I can see already is our memory word, the. Vet. The vet has a the vet has a van. All right. So let's try reading our sentence. And remember to pause if you need more time. The vet has a van. And then we write it on our own using an uppercase letter to start, finger spaces so we can see each word. And then we'll need some punctuation at the end. And at the first time we traced the sentence, it was a period. The vet has a van. We're not asking a question. We're not super excited. We're just saying something. The vet has a van.